Welcome viewers back to Phoenix Point. I hope you're ready for scavenging missions because this episode promises to be a blitz of scavenging missions. In fact, before we start this mission, we do want to make sure everyone here is ready for it. We're going to make sure we don't have Lydia or Emily selected, but the bug instead. And going through the team, Charlie 1, yeah, you're a little hurt. It would take 25 points to heal your 14 damage. We're going to skip that for now. You have plenty of ammo. You do want a Clarity Helmet module, which gives you psychic damage values are halved. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear that you can wear them out on your head because you're a mutoid and you have a special head. Your special head is a mutoid head. There's no real way, as far as I could tell yet. We haven't really delved enough into mutate. That was very weird. Huh. In customization, you get a human head. Weird. We haven't really found a way or researched enough about mutations to give you like advanced body parts. I think we actually need to build a base component, which we haven't done yet. We have containment. I guess we haven't even researched it. We have cybernetics lab, but nothing about like getting better mutations. Maybe that comes later after Anu, I'm not sure. Back to personnel for this trip, actually. Charlie's actually fine as is. Citizen Eileen, at the end of last episode, we already gave her Clarity Helmet module. She does have 17 points to spend. Willpower seems like the logical choice for her, although strength is always nice, but no, let's bump up willpower a bit. Let's check out Tyzok next. Tyzok, we are no longer carrying a Neurazer with because she's a little too weak. She only has 10 points, but it is looking like we should drop that in strength. Her willpower is pretty damn low. I'm definitely considering spending some Phoenix point skill points on you to bring your willpower up to 12. It's a lot of points, but I think it's worth it. You are pretty much a star in this team. That will get you the Neurazer, and it will make it more likely that we'll be able to use rapid clearance with you. Mist with 12 points. I think strength is the right thing to spend here, although again, willpower is so stupidly low on you. Let's go ahead and use some of our Phoenix points to get you up to 12 there. Jen, you're already at 12. You have 10 points. Let's give you a strength point. Lydia, we're going to ignore for now. Emily, we're going to ignore for now. I think everybody is set. Let's go ahead and check out this scavenging site. This is a high risk, high reward type of situation. Let's make sure we're bringing in the bug. Bug's a little bit damaged, but not too bad. I don't think there's anybody with enough corruption that we're worried about it. Okay, with 3 to 25, that's a good break point for curing corruption. It's like 8 points per point. 8.3. Let's go ahead and do that for you. I think there was another one. Jen at 3 points of corruption. That's kind of where we want to be to cure it. The other two are waiting to get a little more corrupted before we spend the points on it. That does remind me, we did have things in containment. Currently 2 Chirons. I think we're going to, in an effort to try to keep this like at most one of each, we're going to go ahead and harvest some mutagens from this Chiron. Going to remember not to click this little tempting skull button to do it in the future. We also have an extra siren waiting in there, which we're going to harvest for mutagens. We're not desperate enough to eat these things yet, but mutagens, yes, we want those. We should also check on the recruits, just because I don't really pay attention to when this flips over. We're waiting for assault troopers to hire. Unless something comes along from Anu, or we get special troops from a mission. Assault seems like the right thing to round us out. And we need 2 more. There is one there at New Jericho, come to think of it, but yeah, the expense for Grumpy Goat. It's almost a little tempting just because the name is hard to pass up, but yeah, the expense for recruiting from these is kind of ridiculous. So we're going to skip that. I did lose track of you guys, didn't I? Here we go. 3rd time's a charm. This time we're deploying. We have to reset this one more time because it really, really doesn't want us to take the bug. Here we go. Definitely feel like I forgot something there. If you notice what it was, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. And while you're at it, in the comment section, click that like button. Finally, as is traditional during these loading screens, I like to put in a little plug for the channel and say, consider subscribing if you're watching these. Alright, the Wasteland. Here we are, Wasteland map. There is a visible Mist Sentinel. It's just your run-of-the-mill Mist Sentinel, 240 hit points. I'm pretty sure we can't capture those, but I don't think I've ever tried. Got a crate under there, 2 crates here, a crate here, and a crate really close, which we can immediately have Mist jump up to because she likes to jump.
Yes.
Gonna show us. Look at that, 3 items, 2 materials and 1 tech. We also have a bunch of junk. Spider packs are nice. What else? We're already way over encumbered here. No big deal. The med pack will take. She needs one, in fact, so that's nice. Crossbow quiver we can use. Iron Fury we don't care about. Let's take the crossbow quiver. Alright, the other 2 things we can leave there. She can probably jump down and deposit goods in the bug. Oh, we are seeing 2 Mist Sentinels and an Acheron Ackless from up there. Good thing it's the inferior Acheron. We're gonna send the bug way over there and just get prepared to zap all of those things with our zappy tentacles. On this side, Jen. No, you're not the one we want. We want Juliana. Might as well. Let's see, you're gonna have to run to get up there, though, aren't you? Okay, never mind. We'll send Mist to hop around to these things. Meanwhile, I think we're gonna run you people forward and try to do some damage. Jen, you have a weapon that can shoot that thing. It's already getting ready to pump out mist, so you might as well just start unloading into it.
Aiming.
What's our damage output like here? You'd have to take out the head to get rid of spawn mist. That's not really worth it. Roots are armored just as well as the head. So, I guess it is head. That's the best place to shoot.
Got you.
Jen? Doesn't look like you'd be able to shoot it. We could get here. You could hit it with a pistol. Not sure that matters. So I think for you, best bet is probably there. I think you'll be able to shoot it there with some willpower usage. Take a look what your pistol shot looks like. Okay. Yeah, let's do that, but we will use a quick aim. No, that's only 1 point. Never mind. Almost a waste. You're on the wrong spot. What we're gonna do instead is tuck you in behind this lamppost just in case something wants to pot shot you. And we'll let you wait there. Charlie. Charlie really loves the idea of firing some spiders out, but I don't think he needs to. I think what you need to do, Charlie, is get upstairs and open this box for us. Alright, you do see an Arthron. It is a machine gunner. That's dangerous. It's pretty far away though. I think we'll be fine. Where exactly is it? Yeah, it's probably going to shoot at the bug, making our life miserable that way. Let's go ahead and hop into here. That's another... No, that's a Triton this time. Triton with a sniper rifle. Okay. Don't like it, but you'll be safe behind this wall, I think. And I'm glad to see you only saw 2 things. Spoke too soon. There is another Arthron. Okay, that second one is just a pincher spitter. We're happy to see those because they're not much of a threat. And let's stuff your pockets full. Unfortunately, the only thing we see is a material pack. And you're out of action points, so you're going to have to do this next turn. The plan here will be for you probably to just take that one thing. Maybe you'll take this Chimera Grenade also. We have yet to use one. You'll do that next turn. I think you're fine where you are for now.
Ready, willing, and able.
Last but not least is Citizen Eileen, who could probably get a bead over here if she felt like it. She only needs 2 points for an Overwatch, so good Overwatch position for her might be right here, where she could take a shot at that Triton when it moved. Triton is also a sniper. Let's see if it tries something foolish. It's everybody. Let's see how much damage we take. Mist Sentinels are pumping out their foul fluid. And it's the Tyrant. The Tyrant who gets the shot.
For now.
She didn't really do anything, and he's putting out a shield. Okay. Ooh. A Chiron and an Arthron visible on the other side. This one's got the dangerous weapons. That was a reinforcements call, it looked like. We actually saw the reinforcement come on the board. And another 8 will to spit out some kind of mist. And another 2 to jump. Okay, he's coming right at us. Ooh, what was that?
You like that?
That was probably some kind of body disable. Alright, this looks like maybe we're going to be in for some hurt if we don't make this fast. Yeah, torso disable on her. First things first, bug is going to come back, and without getting in anybody's way, it's going to zap the Acheron. I hope, yep. Zap for what looks like 40 paralysis damage. Acheron has a special ability where if you do the same type of damage twice in a turn, it gets like 50% discount. So it's going to take 3 turns to paralyze that guy.
Yes.
Unless we can do some damage here. But look at this. Oh my god, that is extremely dangerous. 2 grenade launchers right there next to each other. How do you feel about taking care of that for us, Mist? I think you feel pretty good. Let's actually call out your Boom Blast. And that looks like a promising 3-way grenade there. I doubt if you'll hit all 3 of them. That's a really long shot. Hopefully you hit one of them. Nice. Got the 2 Arthrons. 1 arm down, so it looks like we destroyed their grenade launchers on both of them. They still have their other weapons, and we did a tiny bit of damage to that guy. What else can you do? I think it's probably safest bet is just to try to do that again. I like the idea of taking those guys out as they come on the board. But yeah, that's a lot of... oof, 1 down. Just 1. Did do a lot more damage to the Chiron, but it's still obnoxious. This guy is still a threat. And there's just a lot coming on the board. This is a Triton Footbat Alpha with a assault rifle. Also blood-sucking arm from melee. So that thing is dangerous. Good news here is we have a lot of targets. I think rather than dig into that cupboard, first thing you're going to do is fire out your spiders. They can get pretty close to the bad guys. And then you can pick this up. Guess you get the Deimos ammo, even though we don't really need it. And let's reload your spider cannon. Over here, the things that I'm most worried about are the small foot soldiers. This one has a machine gun. This one has a sniper rifle. You're a little bit too far away to worry about those. I guess you could start running over that way. You do need to get to that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some dashes, or better yet, let's move you here.
On my way.
You to get severely corrupted up by that crap. Let's see. If I shoot here, what are the chances this guy dies? It looks pretty high. Chances are pretty high that he dies. So let's go ahead and do your rapid clearance. And then if you do happen to kill this guy, then you can also shoot at the Chiron. Very nice. Or the Acheron. You could take out that head potentially. I doubt it, but it's a possibility. Okay. That does give Jen a chance to take out that thing's head, though. Which wouldn't be too bad. Oof, your shot just does not look good. Oh, that's a pistol shot. That's why. Yeah, that's better. Let's use your will here. You're gonna use multiple shots.
On it.
You can shoot its head. That will reduce our reinforcement count by a lot. And then your second shot, you could shoot it again or shoot the Chiron, possibly. What's the shot on the Chiron do? Ooh, 480 points. Can you see the... What about this guy back here? Why can't you see him? I don't know. I guess we're going to shoot the Chiron. That thing still has 80 strength, so it's only going to take one more shot from the Aspida to take it out, but a couple more to really get it under. So it would actually help if you shot it with this a couple times, because that will guarantee it will be out for a few turns, even if you're not doing that much paralysis damage with your individual shots. Good, and you're out. Citizen Eileen still has shots. She would love to take out one of these guys, so why don't we concentrate on that? I think the best bet would be Triton. Although, if she goes into hiding...
Here I am.
Let's move over here and see what her shot looks like on the Triton. Terrible. Terrible shot. That was a mistake. I guess she's going to shoot this thing instead. In fact, if she marks it for death, that will do a significant amount of damage to it in future turns. She doesn't have really enough points to bother with quick aim here. And she did mark this one for death, right? Or did I mark the wrong one and I'm terrible at games? Yeah, it's marked for death. Just to check, marked for death. Yes, plus 10 damage, effect doesn't stack. Okay. Oops.
Acquiring targets.
Plus 10 damage, not a whole lot. But maybe we can do some bleed, especially if she hits legs. Not impressed. Alright, Aspida's the only thing left. We're going to let the enemies play their turn. Mist Sentinels are just there to pump out mist, which, I don't know, makes like us lose willpower if we go in the mist. Makes these guys gain willpower if they go into it. Alright, that wasn't very nice. And he gets 2 shots. Ouch. We might have to run you over to the Aspida for some getaway. These guys are invisible while they're in the mist, plus they get willpower recharges, I think. Alright, this looks dangerous. No, not as bad as I thought. Ah, and Tritons can pump mist out too. We don't mind that so much. Mist is gross, but it doesn't hurt us directly, and we can kind of disperse it with grenades, hopefully. Another ghoul ball into Tyzok's head. And that thing's not getting out of range of the Aspida. Haran Aplu, however, is going to give us some worm problems. But I think we have an answer to that. Let's get this thing knocked out. We want to zap it here. Alright, paralyzed for 10 turns. I like it. And try the same thing on the Mist Sentinel. Meanwhile, Tyzok, while I'd like you to focus on that Chiron, you're going to have to be on worm duty. Shazbot, you don't have enough willpower. So, grenades. Grenades it is. Potentially you could get 3 there, but I don't think that's going to happen. So you're going to have to hit 2 with 1 grenade and shoot the 3rd.
That's a kill.
That's all she can do. Jen, you are kind of pissed, I know, at that thing over there, but maybe Mist can help you? There's a lot to do here. Let's see. These guys can run over here and blow up. That should help us a bit, right? That looks like it will take some damage off. Alright, that one's disabled. Legs. 40 bleed on 130 health. Wow, he has... We don't know how much health he lost, apparently. Oh no, he had 210. He's bleeding 40 down to 130. Wow, they have a lot of health now. He's also regenerating. That's not enough to kill him, unfortunately. So let's move this other spider drone into a similar spot. And hopefully take him out. Let's actually get a close-up of this as it happens. Alright, 50 bleed, 53 hit points left. That's unfortunate. He is missing a couple arms. He's going to last a couple more turns, though, but I think we got his weapon, yes. So, he might be out of the fight, but he might recover. 2 turns. I don't think he's going to recover. At any rate, I think what we want to do is move this other spider drone up this direction to try to take care of these last remaining guys. Cute little spider drone waddling across the scene. Charlie, what's in your inventory? You have 1 more spot. We have 8 more resource packs to collect. Alright, Mist. You do have enough will to do another boom blast. Which might be nice in trying to take care of these guys. What is your range? This way? Not good enough. Range this way is pretty good. Another option would be for you to move here and shoot it, but you still don't have line of sight. Yeah, we're going to do Boom Blast and try to get rid of that guy. Just because he's kind of in an obnoxious location. Nice. Okay, 40 bleed on the first one. Still has all of his arms. No, he's lost his main arms. Lost his blood-sucking arms, but still has his gun arm. Let's do another one. Hopefully you'll take out the other arms. Very nice, yes. Okay, he's out of the picture because he's lost enough arms where he doesn't have any weapons left. I don't think their regenerate lets them regenerate disabled limbs. But we'll take a look at that. I could be wrong. For now, we're going to let him bleed out. It's going to take a few turns, so we might have to revisit that one. Up here, Mist is out of moves. We have 2 snipers and Charlie left. Charlie 1. Charlie 1. I think you could go and crossbow this guy for us. That might be worth doing. And that'll get you closer to the next crate that we need to uncover. Ooh. Well, you could crossbow either of them, I guess, but this is the one that matters for you for now. Good job. Ooh. Do have a potential there, but that is really far away. I don't think we're going to bother. I'm just going to take your extra move you upfield a little bit. Jen, I don't think this guy's going to shoot at you, but I don't like just leaving you there as a just in case. What's your will? You have 5 left. You can see the Chiron. I think your best bet is to shoot at the Chiron. Let's take a look at what your shot looks like. It looks pretty decent. You could hit the head. I'm going to get you to use your last couple points. Oh, you know what? I don't think it was worth doing that because I don't think you have enough to do it twice, which means at least you'll get to move.
Aiming.
Let's shoot the head just because bleeding this is a good idea. I think we got it. Did we get it? Yeah, disable the head. Good. I don't think the head does anything for us, but it does start bleeding and drops its health that tiny amount that we need. You're going to have to be available to start shooting worms. Suppose you could also overwatch, but nah, let's just move you forward to this rock. The 2 of you together should be able to take out any worms that Chiron spits at us. The only other threat we have right now is this thing, which doesn't have a spitter head, it's just a pincher. So potentially we could hit it with an overwatch. If we had a way to break that mist. It's going to run out of mist cover there, so maybe right there. And then overwatch at it. With Citizen Eileen, there's a chance we could take off its pincher, right? A very, very small chance. Speeda is going to have to head to the Chiron next. And Spider Drone is done. That's everybody. Let's see what they do. More mist. Everybody in the mist gets a willpower point. The Footpad Alpha is moving in. He does have a shot still. Yeah, Jen's hurting bad. We're going to have to get you to the healing of the Aspida. Luckily you're not bleeding yet. But here come some worms. And we don't have any chance to hit that thing now that it's completely shrouded in all that mist. Minor damage on the Aspida, no big deal. Let's move it first. I do want to... Nope, we can't actually hit the Chiron this turn with it. So we're going to move it here. Enemy spotted, you say? I think it's just seeing worms. No, there's a second Chiron. Oh god, okay. We might be in over our heads. Juliana, are you going to be able to head over here and help? I don't know. I think you're going to have to try to take out the... Did you ever pick up the crates? No. You need to go pick up crates. So what are we going to do? We're going to get missed. Still can't see anything if she jumps down, unfortunately. Ah. Alright, Mist is going to fire one grenade and then get off this platform. Okay, it still has an arm left. But it's definitely dying next turn of bleeding. You have picked up stuff, right? Yeah, okay. And the reason you probably can't go very far is because you're so heavily encumbered. We do want to get you into this willpower zone that gives everybody +3. That's pretty nice. That might save us from worms. Right. Luckily we have a spider drone here who can go and try to deliver a blast to some worms. Eileen here can take out another one. I think she can probably do it with the pistol. Worms, yeah, this pistol should be fine. In fact, she could do that free, but she's not going to. Alright, that's only paralyzed for 2 turns, but does it do enough damage to do anything? No, she's going to hit it twice. Okay, that's paralyzed for 9 turns. That should be enough to get this mission out of the way. Let's get you in here. And it doesn't look like you'll quite have enough action points to pick things up this turn, so you'll have to do it next turn. That's fine. What about Jen? Jen, you need to get over here and get zapped by this guy. So he does have enough actions to zap you if you get over there. I believe you can stand there and get healed. Yep. Why not 3 action points to heal? What? Since when? Damn. Okay, well, how about you use nothing? You have nothing. Alright, you got nothing, Jen. I'm sad. It's okay, you'll get healed next turn. There's nothing else that can really shoot at you. All this Arthron could get close, so let's put you in the vehicle just in case. I don't want you to die. And I guess... I think the Aspida is actually fine where it is. Charlie, you're going to have to move forward and give us some more spider drones. You're going to need 2 points for that. Guess I could try to get them through that door there. Let's make sure we have this turned on. Let's get 2 more spider drones out here. And we can use those to maybe take out a Mist Sentinel. I'm not sure if they're powerful enough for that, honestly. Citizen Eileen, you're waiting for next turn.
Yes?
Tyzok. Tyzok is available for some shooting. She could take out a Mist Sentinel. What's a Mist Sentinel seem like? I don't know if we really need to, honestly, but she could. Okay, and she has the willpower for rapid clearance. Let's go ahead and do that on a Mist Sentinel.
Target down.
Very nice, completely exploded it. She can also shoot at this Arthron here, hidden in the mist as it is. She could take its pincher off, I think. Maybe not, but she does have another shot. that time she was successful. It's way better to disable those guys than to leave them running around. That leaves really 2 Chirons as a threat. Unless this guy pulls some miracle and can still shoot us, which I don't think he can. The Aspida's the only thing left. We've got 8 turns and 9 turns before anything wakes up. I think we'll be able to deal with that. We have another Mist Sentinel. Let's go ahead and end the turn there and see what the enemies do. I predict a shower of worms. Probably also going to pick up some new reinforcements this turn. Alright, now Blue firing some worms at us. Our favorite. Okay, we can deal with 2 of those. This guy's gonna do it also, I suspect. Yep, now we're in trouble. Ooh, one of them hit a rock and died, I hope. No.
Gotcha.
But it did get a reprisal shot from us. Okay, Bug, you're gonna go and zap that thing, I think. Yeah, you can do... Ooh, no, you can't really do enough to kill it, can you? Shoot. I think instead what we're going to do is Jen is gonna hop out. And I think you have enough willpower to quick aim at it and shoot it with your real weapon. Alright, that's a leg. We could get bleeding on a leg, which wouldn't kill it. We're not going to do enough damage to take out its... whatever that's called. I think we can take out this leg.
Still breathing.
Damn. We did not. Okay, let's come back to that, but before we do, we're definitely going to heal you. Mist has enough willpower to do a boom blast here. We also have a whole bunch of spider drones. Let's definitely send one at this Mist Sentinel just to see what happens. I'm not sure how much damage that's going to do, if any. It does take out some armor, does about 60 damage, so yeah, all 3 of them I don't think would be enough to kill it. Let's send these ones toward the Chiron. I like that these like towering creatures stick out above the mist, so that you still get a chance to kill them. Worms are a problem. Citizen Eileen can see a couple from here. I suppose that's even more Hera shots or a grenade, possibly.
It's all about the skills.
Ooh, and she does have a grenade there. If we can move... I think it would be smart to move Juliana. Let's go ahead and shoot one of these. Which one is the one behind her there? This one. Rapid clearance. She also has enough for rapid clearance, so she could take all of these out herself, especially if she starts with the one nearest. Wait. Why? She's out of ammo. Okay, well. Apparently she doesn't have enough ammo for a reload, so that was a waste. I guess she could punch, though. Let's see if she can kill him with punches. It's not a kill. Damn, it's a daze. Interesting. Guess she could move here and do another punch. I wonder if it makes more sense to punch with the shield than it does with the gun. So the gun's taking some damage. Okay, so those are both dazed at least. We can get these with a grenade.
Check this out.
Oy. That's not the greatest. We're definitely going to have problems here. Only took out 2 also. Let's finish her turn with picking up the materials that we came for. She does have Hera ammo, that's nice. Shotgun magazine. And one more movement point.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Gonna move Charlie next. I think Charlie could get a crossbow shot off. Maybe 2? I think that was the wrong worm, unfortunately. What am I looking at there? Oof. You can't see the other worms. Okay, well those 2 are dazed, that's fine. But yeah, I think we need to get you out and just start picking off the other ones. Jen, stay out. You're gonna be fine. Let's kill that thing next turn.
What now?
Out of ammo is really annoying. Let's actually put that away and put the Nurazer in your hand, I guess. Can you Nuraze that thing? Yeah, you can totally Nuraze it. Alright, there's 1 left there. Yeah, you're gonna be able to zap it too. Good. And that gave you another point. What does that mean? That means you could get over to this thing. Can't believe we didn't give you enough ammo. Jen, nothing. Speed, no, mist. Still have mist. Definitely need mist to dump things off on the Aspida. I think the right thing to do, though, is to launch grenades here. Unfortunately, I moved someone too close. Let's just get you closer.
On my way.
And we managed to get through that turn without dying. We do have a visible Arthron missing an arm and a Chiron left, plus a Miss Sentinel back there. Let's go ahead and end the turn, see what else we're dealing with. I think it might be time to cut our losses. It's gonna end up with poison worms over here somewhere. Yep. Okay, that should be fine. I think we have enough crossbow damage to finish those off. Crossbow ammo. If we can get this last box here, I can let that one go. But yeah, six worms per turn. That's tough. I'm glad we're not seeing more reinforcements though. Alright, Jen is sick of this Chiron. Potentially we could zap it here. I think it's best to probably just kill this thing though.
You like that?
Alright, 106, bleed 20, 17 points. It's done. Good. What's your backpack look like? You have nothing in your backpack, so why don't you run and get that for us? Or better yet, let's dash you over if you have backpack space. Yeah, you have the most space. Let's... We can't dash, unfortunately, but we can run.
No ambush, please.
We will pick the materials up. You're going to be heavily burdened. You can take an EMP grenade. You can take a poison crossbow quiver. Might as well take the garbage as well. And I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to head everybody to the exit now, if possible. Let's see if this is close enough to do damage if we pop it near you. Nope. Okay. Spider drones are just going to get as close to you as they can. How are we doing on time? We have 6 turns here. Jen. You have 11 shots left. Wait. What did you do? Oh yeah, you shot this that turn. Okay. Yeah, you get out of here. Oof. Completely forgot about the worms. Charlie. You have 1 shot.
Ready, willing, and able.
Erg. This doesn't seem great. Do either of you have a grenade? You do. Okay. There's the answer. Grenades, always the answer. Let's take out 4 of them with 1. This one's still out, so that just leaves 1 left. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was at first, and you can shoot it. I think actually Charlie might be able to shoot it also. What if we just turn you this way manually? Okay, what if we move
Ready, willing, and able.
Citizen Eileen out of your way first? Because she can step here and shoot at that Miss Sentinel.
Rolling out.
She has exactly 3 left. Miss Sentinel's there. Alright, it's not going to die this turn. But yeah, shooting at the roots she'll do the most damage. Charlie can now shoot at the worm. Very nice. Out of ammo. Let's reload you. I think you have 1 more magazine. Missed. What I'd like you to do is actually hop in there. You don't actually have to hop in there. We just want you to trade inventories. And give it all of your heavy stuff. Alright. That leaves you... Let's see. You have enough willpower that you can actually jump over there next turn. So let's leave you there. Let's get the Aspida. The Aspida really would like to heal somebody. Jen is a little bit hurt, but not too bad. I guess the right thing for the Aspida to do, honestly, is to rush over here and try to get in zap range of this thing next turn. So let's put it over here. And maybe we're not actually leaving. Maybe we have 1 more crate to grab.
Repositioning.
Now that Mist has some room. Let's see what this Chiron wants to do. That one's dead. I like that. Did get Master Marksman turned on there because there's no one near you again. And the only... there is an Arthron Brute coming in. It looks like a Pincher Brute. He probably has Spit also. This Chiron is going to get in a position to fire some spiders at us. Short range! And luckily, none of these spiders will do anything. Sorry, I said spiders, I meant worms. Ooh, it's a venomous Myrmidon, though. This submutation of the Myrmidon species has developed internal organs producing dangerous gases. Be careful with your positioning when shooting these creatures down because they might explode. Okay, so I think they explode on death is what that's hinting at us there. Oof, and there's a Mind Fragger also. Okay, some new reinforcements that I am not enjoying the look of, but that's okay. We'll get here and zap the Chiron with our first move. Really like to get this guy off the board eventually. It's going to take a few turns of zappings. And if I zap worms, it's going to take even more turns. Crap. Okay, so that's an indication that maybe it's time to run. I think this spider should be able to blow up without hurting the bug. This spider might be able to take out some of these guys. Ah, the Mind Fragger took no damage from that, which is frustrating. This guy didn't lose any of his weapons either, although his right arm's disabled, so he doesn't have a shield. If he did even have a shield, I didn't see. Mist, we haven't lost all hope yet, so you're gonna hop up here and take some willpower for everybody. Chiron, we're totally frustrated by. Tyzok. Tyzok can probably get up and take care of that. Mind. Oh, Tyzok has no weapon. Tyzok's out of here. She would love to stay in chat, but instead,
Double time.
she's going to lead the way to the exits.
I want a medal for this.
Jen also is going to start backing off toward the exit with leaving enough capacity to fire. I think that Akron's fine. I don't think you have a good shot here, though. So I guess that is another few steps and a Overwatch.
Nothing will get past me.
Alright, on this end, the only thing we're worried about is that Myrmidon. Charlie, you're going to be heading to the exit. In fact, you're out of here already. Ooh, no. Don't leave, because if you leave, we lose control of the spider drone. We still want that unless we don't have any. We don't have any. You're out of here. Citizen Eileen.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Let's see. Myrmidon is coming for you. Let's get you back here. And let's set your Overwatch up this way. I'm not sure where it's going to end up, but still need a way for Mist and the Aspida to get out of here. Mist, I think if you run down here, you'll be fine. Do you have enough points for another jump though? So let's leave you on top.
my way.
And yeah, Bug, let's just get you out of there. We're not gonna zap that Chiron. It's too powerful. All right, we left one box. We're not going for it. There's too many things coming in hot. I think maybe we left 2 boxes, in fact. Here comes the Myrmidon. It should be in our... It really felt like it should have been in our Overwatch cone there. Aspida took a little more damage. Alright, lots of worms here. Let's get this Aspida out of danger. In fact, so we might move that last. We do have... We can't hit these things with Nurazer here, so let's hit one with a Nurazer. I guess we can hit 2 with Nurazers, in fact. And she doesn't have enough movement to move after that, though. Still 2. These are both paralyzed. You can't quite see that Mind Fragger. Let's see. If we move you here, you can zap the Mind Fragger. Does that leave you with any move? Yeah, you'll still have 1 move. So you'll still be able to get pretty far. Right, Might still be in danger from that guy. Jen can see it though. Alright, and she's going to use willpower to make that a cheap shot so she can still run. This one, please. Good. There's a worm here, which is in perfect health, so it would make sense to take that one out as well.
Aiming. Success. Engaging.
And then you have enough move to just make a little bit of progress downfield. Citizen Eileen, you really need to take out that Myrmidon for us somehow.
Here I am, let's do this.
Oh. Take out its wing, but I don't think you're gonna get it. Alright, Jen, you're done. What about Mist? I guess you're jumping for us. Yeah, we just gotta consolidate and get out.
I can do this.
Sure you can. Okay, biggest worry is probably this Myrmidon, who's going to do some damage to Eileen. She could probably take it. Everything else, I think we're in the clear. Mist Sentinel that we didn't take care of, still spewing out mist, but everything else looks like we have 3 turns left. Alright, here comes our biggest threat. Oh, it's gonna poison her. Damn. Endless supply of worms from the Chiron Aplu says, "Puh." There's some more worms. Only does it once, I hope. Oh my god, it can do it twice. No. Shoo. Okay, another Triton coming in with a pistol. Ooh. Don't like this. Oh, she's getting close to being paralyzed there. That's gonna reduce her move. Let's see if we can't save her with this thing. Oh, so close. Don't lose Citizen Eileen. Yes, she's in range. Okay. We don't have points to heal. She's just gonna shoot if she can. Might as well shoot that and then get in. I think getting in is free.
Ready to fire.
Yeah, she missed, but she's getting in. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our info, though. If we can. I don't think I can now that she's in there, so never mind. Okay, over here we are in worm danger. It looks like we can get you out. Oh, we can't get Mist out, though. Alright, that means we're going to punch worms. One there, one there. Yeah, let's go punch... I don't know. Let's shoot a couple, I guess. Takes 3. Damn. Do you have... I could launch a grenade?
This might work.
Yeah, there's... This is not looking good. We could grenade this. That doesn't help us. We need to get rid of that one. Can you get rid of that one? Yes, you can use this. So we will take out some worms by paralyzing them. Oof.
Aiming. Success.
And then we really need you guys to run. You can run. Run! And potentially use will to get out if you had any, but I blew it. You can shoot that one, right? No, of course you can't. Alright. Well, I guess you can at least get... I guess you're gonna have to get a grenade on it.
Kill confirmed, right?
And then run. Jen, you're safe. Speeda, let's get you over here. I think we're gonna have to hope that we can survive one more turn. The Chiron just gave up and left. I guess it was out of worms finally. Shoo! I don't think I've ever had one last long enough to run out of worms on me. Venom shot. Ouch. Alright, can you get out? Yes. Can you get out? No. Oh, maybe if you jump and run. Yes, okay. I think everybody can get out. Unless I've badly miscalculated. You know what? We can probably give that thing a parting shot. Oh, that's not enough. So you should just get out. Oh, wait. You can fire again? No, you're out. What about parting shot with the Nurazer? I think we can do it. I'm not sure it will be enough. 10 damage. Looks like we need 18. She's mad. It only did 8. She could do it again and still get out, I think. Yep.
Sure.
And then Aspida, why can't you get out? Oh, because you're already in. Character is not on the battlefield. What? Okay, it was because I had the character selected and not the Aspida selected. Yes. We made it. Wow, that was intense. 2 Chirons and Acheron, 2 Mist Sentinels. Countless worms. I think the B team really showed their mettle. They did pick up 7 skill points total. I don't think anybody gained any levels, but they're all pretty close. Let's head back to the Geoscape and see what the ramifications of finishing that mission were. I think we got a lot of materials. It's really scavenging missions that give you the materials you need, so they've been really rare this playthrough. And now that we're finally getting some, they are dangerous. We do end up with a whole lot of captives. That's nice. And 700 materials, 100 tech, not too bad. Not too shabby. That gets us enough to get over our... almost up to where we can afford another vehicle, I think. Of course, it is going to take quite a lot of money to replenish all of our ammo. But we did come out ahead. Alright, and just taking a look at our personnel real quick, which we need to do. Charlie didn't really take any damage. She contributed a bit. Like, Charlie's main role here is to fire off spider drone packs, so I think the lesson there was, let's give you another couple spider drone packs, Charlie. Citizen Eileen did fantastic. She's fine. I think she could use a grenade just so we have a backup grenade. So let's get somebody who has a grenade and make sure that maybe they are all in the manufacturing queue. Yeah, we have 2 in queue. So coming back to Eileen, she needs 1. Tyzok needs 1. And I think that was it, although the new guys need 1 too. Yeah, Eileen, you're fine. Did we spend points on you? We got 14 new points. That would give you another willpower or another strength, both of which are pretty nice for you. I think strength... I think actually willpower over strength, because you're not really getting hit that often. I say that, remembering you getting hit recently. Tyzok, the opposite. We really need to get you strength. We're going to go ahead and bump your strength up. Grenades in the bag for you. We need to make sure you actually have an ammo. And we can give you a clarity helmet module, which we forgot to give you last time. Mist, you're doing fine. You're going to get a clarity module and a blast res. You also have 10 points, but not really enough to spend. I guess we're going to bump up your willpower some more next, so let's wait. Finally, Jen, 11 points. Jen could use speed. We're going to spend some Phoenix Point SP for that. Overall, you did fine. You have plenty of stuff. You need a clarity module. We have 1 spare. We're also going to cure you. 7 corruption is a little too high. Let's go take a look at everybody else corruption-wise. 5 or 6, this is a decent time to cure you. 5 for 5, I like to wait for 1 more point. That's just a little too expensive. And you're still not damaged enough to bother healing. Alright, that's where we're going to call it for today. We will look for more scavenging missions next time, or just regular missions. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did playing it. Feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts. I do like to beg that you click that like button and consider subscribing if you have not already subscribed and you want to see more Phoenix Point or other interesting games that we're playing on this channel. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. This has been Corknut. Bye-bye.